this video, I'm making a beat by sampling an old song from the Philippines that I found on sampled.io. I will link the song in the video description down below instead of playing the whole part that I sampled so I don't get a copyright claim. But it's a really cool and unusual sample and I had a lot of fun chopping it and making a beat around it. And for this session, I'm using a new setup that I've put together around Maschine right here next to my main setup and my main studio computer. I will do a separate video explaining how it all works, but it's really not that complicated. I'm mostly recording synths as audio in Maschine, except for the drums and the sample chops. I wouldn't say it's the most efficient setup, but it's a lot of fun. Let's get into the beat making part right now. I'm gonna use the manual mode to chop it. Alright, gonna apply the chops. Okay, let me sequence some drums before I proceed with the sample chops. Okay, let's try this sample now. Let me add some compression to the sample. Okay, so let me add some sidechain compression before we proceed with some other stuff to get some more modern feel to this beat. Okay, so for the bass sound, I'm going to look for something on the Micro Cork XL. I've got everything hooked up to my MIDI keyboard here so I can play the Micro Cork, and also I've got the Cork Gadget app on the iPad. So these are the sounds that I'm going to be using today and record them as audio straight into the audio module of Maschine. So you know, Maschine doesn't really have audio tracks, so in order to record external instruments as audio, you need to use the sampling section, but you got this loop mode that kind of records it similar to an audio track. So I'm going to press start, and to have a bit of a counting, I'm just going to press the record of the sequencer as well. So let's try. Let me try maybe a piano sound from the Cork Gadget. Okay, so I recorded this voice instrument and I also sidechained it to the drums to give it a more rhythmic feel as well. Let me add some more percussion. Okay, let me play around with the 404 effects on this one a bit. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to check out my packs from the link down in the description of the video. Join our Discord server if you want to connect with fellow producers from around the world. And also give the video a like if it was useful, and hope to see you in the next one.